Hello, my friend. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I experienced some time ago in my business, which I would want each and every one of us to really pay attention to. I was in my shop when one of my workers came to me and told me that there was a man that wanted to see me. Initially, I told the worker to direct him to see my manager, but later I was informed that the person is a bit old and he actually wanted to see me, so I had to go and meet the man at the entrance. And what was the issue? Looking at him, he would probably be in his late 40s, 48, maybe maximum 50 years. And he was at the entrance seeking for employment. A 48, 49, maximum 50 years man seeking for employment from me. Of course, there was vacancy as at that time. I had a vacancy, but there was no way I was going to employ him. To be honest with you, I need to open up to you. I could not employ him. And even whilst he was talking, the team that I was working with heard it, and they were not happy with the decision that the man was interested in working, because it's a teamwork. A bakery, when you're operating a bakery, it's a teamwork. And even if I should have employed him, he would simply not be able to fit within the team. He will simply not be able to fit within the team because of the age difference. My friend, when you are young, we say age is just a number. But when you begin to grow and you pass the age of 35, especially when you enter into the age of 40 and above, it is a fact that age is not just a number. You may not know, but as you begin to grow, your employability begins to decline. It begins to decline. It is much difficult for a 40-year-old man to gain employment relative to a 20, 25-year-old, 30-year-old man. With the kind of business that I do, I like to employ the youth, because even the Bible says that the youth are full of energy. They are full of energy. You need people who are on fire to work. As you begin to age, this is something that you may not know. There are many things you cannot do. And that is why I am in the advocacy for the establishment of businesses. I am 38 years old, and trust me, at this age, I know and I am aware that the energy I used to have when I was in my 20s, I don't have that kind of energy as of now. And I am so glad that I was able to transition from my salary work, where I was trading time using my energy, day-to-day activity. The plan was for me to transition by 40 years. But due to determination and hard work, the transition had occurred earlier. So what am I trying to say? The fact that you have the energy to work now does not mean that you have the energy, the time, and the zeal to work in the coming days. One must work whilst it is day, because the night comes when no man can work. So my friend, you need to put your house in order. Your employability is prime, usually from the ages of 20 to 35 years. Ages of 20 to 35 years. That is the level at which your employability is high. Above 35 years going, your employability begins to diminish. I have experienced many situations like that. I've seen women in their 50s, in their 40s, seeking for employment. I've seen men even in their late 50s seeking for employment. Your employability will be very limited. Your options will be very limited. And when you're already employed, you find it very difficult to leave that employment, that job that you are doing. You will find it very difficult because you know that when you leave, you will not be able to secure another job. So my final take to you is the fact that whilst you have a job that you are doing, begin to build something on the side that will generate income for you. Start a business. Engage yourself in a business. Trading your time, your energy for income is prime in your youthful age, when you are in the 20s and 30s. In your 40s and 50s, you realize that you do not have that energy and time to trade. My friend, I will now encourage you to subscribe to this channel and also to like and to comment. Thank you.